Jaya Krishna, Jaya Vrindavan.
Villa Vrindavan sits on the slopes of the Chianti Hills, one of the most renowned and sought-after areas in the world, in the region of Tuscany, Italy. The main building, a sumptuous Renaissance villa dating back to the first half of the 16th century, dominates the 4,000 acres of property, with its lush woods and hundreds of olive plants.
Radha Kunda, Giri Govardhan.
A classic Italian garden with a central fountain welcomes visitors, and all around beautiful exotic plants embellish the grounds.
Jaya Maha Keshigata Vanshipata Dvatasha Kana Jahasa Balila Koelo Srinandana.
The view all around is breathtaking, and peacocks freely roam the property. It is easy to understand why this small corner of paradise was named after the eternal residence of Lord Krishna. Devotees of Villa Vrindavan hold regular Harinam processions every week in the centre of the city of Florence, which is only 15 minutes away. Florence is one of the most beautiful cities in the world and was the cradle of the Renaissance. Its famous monuments and art masterpieces and all the surroundings are admired by hundreds of thousands of visitors every year. Villa Vrindavan itself is rich in history.
Radha Krishna Pranamora Yugala.
Its exterior beauty is matched by the interior design, showing the passage of time and its illustrious owners in days gone by.
Jivan Marami Yati Aruna Himora Kalindira Kulekeli Katambera Vana Ratana Vedira Upara Usadu Yana Shama Koriyandivo Chandanera Gandha Chamara Dulabu Kali Heri.
The area was already inhabited by the Etruscans, who were in time conquered by the Romans, who then ruled and developed this land. The Middle Ages saw bloody battles fought for supremacy by the rivaling cities of Florence and Siena, and many fortifications and a castle were built all around this region. When the wars subsided, the same buildings were turned into residential mansions and villas. In the first half of the 16th century, Villa Vrindavan was built by renowned architects and became a residential palace. The Machiavelli family owned the place, and Niccolò Machiavelli wrote his masterpieces, The Prince and La Mandragora, during his exile here. After many exchanges of hands, it finally became the property of the Fenzi family, wealthy bankers and railway owners. In World War II, the villa served as the headquarters for the different armies that were fighting on the territory. After a long period of decadence, at the end of the 70s, the villa was bought by ISKCON and was named Villa Vrindavan. In the 80s, it became an important center for spiritual excellence. A Vedic art academy was established. Most of the beautiful pictures that illustrate ISKCON books were painted here. At that time, a spiritual radio broadcast nationally from here. Great international spiritual festivals have been held, and in August of 1983, the beautiful deities of Sri Sri Radhavraja Sundara were installed in the new gorgeous temple.
Kandar Agung Dikamania Vishesha Shobha Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami.
After a long and trying period, a new motivated leadership team has recently taken over and is trying to bring Villa Vrindavan back to its glorious days. Major restructuring works have been carried out, but much more work is still needed. Projects for a guest house as well as a major refurbishment are in progress. Vegetarian dishes can be relished in a dedicated area, and a new devotional shop and a spiritual library are under construction. In Villa Vrindavan, cows are protected, and with great efforts, a new plan for agriculture is under development. Seminaries, conferences, and spiritual retreats are organized and hosted on the premises, providing welcome guests with a unique and blissful experience. Viareggio is a very popular seaside resort where the devotees have organized the Ratha Yatra festival every summer since 1981. So if you're planning a trip to Italy, or if you just need a spiritual vacation, do call and come and see us. We can accommodate you in a simple but clean ashram, and we will be delighted to share with you the spiritual, peaceful atmosphere you will find at Villa Vrindavan.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.